Hello everybody, my name is Brooklyn, otherwise known as the Dramatic Otaku, and today I present to you cursed presentations. This was definitely not influenced by shit that I did during 2020. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy these cursed presentations I have made with myself, the fan from Down Under, and Mia Frisch. We will be presenting a wide array of topics, and I hope you are deeply informed.
Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready for today's cosplay for presentation night?
I'm so ready to see this cosplay.
I am ready.
Oh! Not the sky background as well with Bombonius Jumbo. Oh my god.
Alicia, get back!
Oh my god.
I'm Mumbo!
Aha! That just made it better.
Do I leave my camera on and have this monstrosity? Or do I?
Do it. Do it.
Oh, I think that would be funny if you did. Oh.
Alright, because I'll then record from both that angle. And that angle. Hello angle. Hello angle.
Yeah, we got Leisha's angles. Let's go.
Alright.
I have brought you here today because 2 weeks ago I proposed to you that we do a presentation night. Now, we are 2 members of Hollis and P Down, but that will not keep us down as we have some very interesting presentations that none of us have confirmed what we are presenting about, and Leisha looks highly suspicious. So,
I'm actually so concerned about what Leisha's doing.
be concerned. So, who would like to go first with their presentation?
Can I go first? Mine's pretty short.
So,
Watching the stream, it needs to...
we've got
Oh, good
the
lord.
cast of our multiverse movie proposition by Mia Frisch. Now, I finished editing this like 2
What
minutes
is
ago.
that?
So, we're in a movie now!
Woo! Why is it a screech?
Oh, I didn't think about transitions!
I
Mia
physically
Frisch?
can't. Yes?
Played by Betty White.
Isn't Betty White dead?
She can play me in a movie. We Fresh by
nearly bought
Kepler
it.
is her theme song. And her powers is teleportation.
Yes. Pesky teleportation.
Brooklyn, otherwise known as the Dramatic Otaku,
Why am I so squished?
played by Blair from Gossip Girl.
Oh, Seb. Seb.
Leisha Fan from Down Under, played
I love how
by
she has these
Amy
skins.
Beth McNulty.
That actually makes sense. I've been told by my family multiple times that I look like her.
Emma
So-
Bunwink, played by Carly Shay.
Yes.
Ducky, played by the duck from the Duck
Oh
Song.
my god. Will he always have grapes?
Stardrop, played by Bucky Barnes.
Sure Star would love that.
Sugaboo, played by Ben Affleck.
Oh, wonderful casting choice.
Take a guess who
Can't,
Sugar Boyfriend.
can't get a gayer man than Ben Affleck.
Matt Damon.
Oh, to be fair, Sugar Boyfriend
Guys,
does
is
look
this-
like him.
Just proved you wrong there. You can get a gayer man than Ben Affleck.
Mm.
Matt Damon. Squishy is played by Chika Fujiwara. Sugar Guy, played by Dwight Schrute.
Yes! Yes! The most homophobic man!
Sugar Daddy,
Actually,
played
why would
by Clayton from Tarzan.
Jesus Christ.
no, because I feel like Dwight from The Office is like actually the most allies of the allies.
I know, that's why it's funny that he's playing a homophobic character.
Because he would be so like ally.
Ally.
Orphan 2,
What happened to
played
Orphan 1?
by... You know what happened to Orphan 1?
Why is he not here?
Addie!
Oh, perfect casting.
It had not life.
Spotty
for
Betty,
us.
played by Jennifer Coolidge.
Oh, love that for her. I love that for Spotty Betty.
Sungmin from Stray Kids, played by Leno.
I thought you were gonna say Felix, and I thought that was gonna be really funny. I think this was better. They
Nope.
have the same orientation as well.
I did even more of a flip. Duck Gojo, played by... You can tell that I was rushing to finish this.
I thought you just added in thingies.
Robert Pattinson! No,
Yes.
that is legitimately me just taking screenshots.
Good choice.
And then
especially
they
after
just
Mickey-
appear.
Good choice after Mickey 17. I
I
approve of
still
this
need to
choice.
see that. I still need to see that. Oh, I didn't even have to name Jamie.
Jamie.
Played by... Oh, there it is. Tom Hanks! He is a big
To
man.
animate my slide, and so I'm sad.
Wacky Jim, played by... Where am I on the script? Sharon from Kath and Kim!
Good choice. Good choice.
Horny... this man, but I can't. Horny Brian S. Played by James
Oh
Corden.
no!
That's
That's a violation.
I-
Jesus. Is that his memorial photo? Oh my gosh.
I don't know. Maple, played by the Anime Man.
Fuck! Where did you get that image? Why did Maple look like that? What? How and why? Oh my god.
Well,
That is such a goofy photo of Maple. What the fuck?
that was the only photo I could find of her in the time I had. I was like, I need to get this done in like 10 minutes. So I just pulled whatever photo I could. Lady, played by Mia Goth.
Love that for her.
Bad Guy, played by
Oh no!
Tom Holland. That's his name.
Why would you do that to Tom Holland?
Lee Sheller, played by
When did Roblox
Giselle
come?
from Enchanted.
Oh lord.
Melindia, played by Ryuji from Persona 5. Did you know it? Eren Yeager.
Oh, who would have guessed? Oh my god.
Motherbird, played by
Get into Roblox.
Felicia's car Gertrude.
Oh my god.
How did my god? Oh,
How are we on Roblox right now?
The multiverse, I told you!
Oh my god.
this?
That was a mishap. We're back onto things now, but yes, as you know, Todd, played by Timothy Chalamet.
He's got the jaw structure for it.
Abomination, played by Lucas Cruikshank.
Why did I feel like that worked so well? Unironically, I feel like that worked so goddamn well.
Beautiful Baby Bird, played by Jin from BTS.
See,
I don't know what to say, they're basically the same character.
See, those work, but I also just in my heart would have also said Jason Momoa.
Oh my god, that is so true, Jason. No, I feel like Beautiful Baby Bird, he's a bit more skinny, he's not muscular, man.
Alicia's
Hellspawn,
funny.
played by Ashton Kutcher.
What the fuck? Oh,
The Albatross.
oh god, getting
Like-
bullied by that albatross.
Peppa Pig. Todd Jr., played by... What? Jason... Jonah Hill.
Jason
Jonah Hill. Jason Jonah Hill. Yep, you got Jason Momoa in my head. Baby Blue, played by Mordecai.
Perfect. Perfect.
Bubblegum, played by Amy
The
Poehler.
fact that it's not pesto is just a tragedy.
Diddly Do, played by
Diddly-doo.
Phoebe from Friends.
Yes,
That
I
works.
approve.
That works.
I
so well.
approve. I approve.
Jailbird Louise, played by
Buffering.
Louise Belcher.
Ooh.
Hellraiser, played by Rebel Wilson. That went by a bit fast. But yes, that's the casting of Hellraiser. Blood Demon, played by Nicolas Cage.
Perfect. They even look alike. The resemblance.
Beatrice the Crab, played by
That is the best screenshot ever.
Italian Beatrice from Umi Neko. Irish
The colour
Beatrice,
palettes are the
played
same.
by Niall Horan.
Oh no.
Fairy Floss Gobbler, played by
Fairy Floss
Ike
Gobbler.
from My Little Pony. Cotton Candy, played by Jaffe
Oh,
from
the
Plop
queen.
Talk.
The queen.
Pesto, played by Kirby.
Because he eats everything.
Oh.
The Mango, Brooklyn Events.
Oh, bro. I was
You
like,
numbskull.
I was like, what the fuck? Why is Kirby playing a penguin? Oh my god.
Flamingo, played by Michael Cera.
That works. That
Yes.
works way too well.
Party Girl Lisa, played by Nicki Minaj.
Yes.
That would be her.
Party Egg, played by Gumball.
Party egg?
Yes.
And last but not least, Glowy Jude,
Glowing
played
Jude.
by Jude Law. Aw, look at that. Yay!
Oh, bloody blue.
I like that. That's a good casting.
You've just got. I like how part of your your shells are peeking. In the
I
background.
know. The one single
one
cube
shell.
shell that like shows up. Alright, Discord, we're going to share my screen. We're gonna go this one.
Hollis and Pete
Welcome
characters
to my
as Bilson
What?
Cordial.
What?
The way you two
With
did
no
something so eerily
explanation.
similar. No explanations. You guys did something eerily similar to each other.
Sorry, this is Bilson's Cordials. I forgot to
Oh.
animate mine. So first we have Alicia, aka the fan from Down Down Down, as Golden Honeycomb.
That makes sense.
Next, we have Emma, aka Bunwink, as Mango
I
Coconut.
really thought that was the same cordial twice for a second.
Mia, aka Mia Fresh, as Strawberry Bubblegum.
Yes.
I could not think of a more perfect fit.
Bubblegum's the worst scent at Build-A-Bear, I hate to tell you. I'm saying that because I got Chucky Girl with
Mia,
me.
you are Strawberry Bubblegum, whether you like it or not. Next,
Wait,
we
no,
have
there's a-
Brooklyn.
No, those are two different scents. It's not even my favorite one. My favorite one's Fairy Floss.
Next,
Like Fairy
next,
Floss Bubbler.
next we have Brooklyn, aka the Dramaticotaku,
Yes.
as Green Apple.
Green apple. Oh lord.
Ducky,
Give
aka
Brooklyn a
Ducky
good
underscore, as Blue Hawaiian.
And you've given Ducky a really good one as well. And you just give me
Tutti
bloody
frutti.
strawberry.
Hey, to be fair, I don't like green apples. So...
Sugar Boo is Tutti Frutti,
As she should be.
for obvious reasons.
As she should be.
Sugar Boyfriend as Rock Candy.
Love.
No, this is no explanations. No, I'm not explaining, it's no
I
explanations.
expect
Squishy is
explanations
Lemonade Popsicle.
later. Yes.
Squishy is Lemonade Popsicle. Next we have
Ah.
Evil Emma as Sour
Evil Emma.
Scream.
Oh, that says sour scream. I thought that said sour cream, and I was like, what the fuck?
We have Trident Guy as Chili Punch.
Killed Sugar Boyfriend?
Oh god.
The Founding Fathers, aka Mount Holmore, as Heritage Cola.
As it should be. As it should be.
Sungmoon from Stray Kids as Birthday Cake.
Man, no.
Why birthday cake? Vinegar.
No explanation. Orphan 2 as Raspberry Vinegar. Also, Mia, I was on the server earlier. You've got like half the amount of llamas there. Where did all your llamas go?
What?
Your llamas were just missing when I went to go take a photo of Orphan. Funny story, Orphan's not actually in that photo. Orphan's not there.
What happened to Orphan? Mia, what did you
I don't
do?
know, half the llamas are missing and I don't know why.
On with everything.
Oh, bro.
Right, next we have Sniffy and Sniffy as Toffee Apple.
Cute.
We have Wacky Jim as Banana Offie.
My life is ruined. My life is ruined.
Mia's having a fucking
I don't know what-
crisis.
We have Froggy Boy as Sour Slime.
As you should have.
Because, no explanations.
No explanations.
Maple the Cat as Spiced Apple.
Oh, Lord.
Mia said she was struggling for screenshots. I literally went on the server earlier just taking photos with my camera because my game was too glitchy to let me take screenshots.
Oh, God.
We have Todd as Lemon Meringue. We have Bob as Tropical Punch.
Oh, I forgot Bob for my one. Oh my
Bob.
goodness.
Yeah, there's plenty that you had in yours that I forgot for mine, so don't fret.
Fair
Because now we
enough.
have Jimmy as Sour Blueberry.
Is it because he's sour that he's a rug?
I didn't think of that. Chicken Orphans as Jelly Snakes.
Because you eat their
I'm
head
still
first.
not over you killing them, Brooklyn.
Because you eat their head first.
Body Betty as Lamington.
Yes.
And thank you and good night.
Okay. Well, I guess that means I have to do my presentations. And they are nothing like your presentations, that is for certain. So, I have to switch over. Are you ready for the reveal?
No.
Yes.
So, my presentation is on Old Man Yowie. I don't know how you two got Hollis and P when I said you could do anything. I also physically cannot, like, my PC does not have, what's it called? Doesn't have PowerPoint, so this is a PDF.
Please tell
You know what
me
you could have
that
used?
Ben Affleck and Matt Damon are in this.
I don't believe they are.
Brooklyn,
Yes.
I use Google Slides.
Oh, I didn't even realize Google Slides. Damn. Old Man Yowie. Hello, everyone. Today, I'm here to tell you what is Old Man Yowie. Old Man Yowie is a shitpost subgenre of fanfiction shipping in the MLN, man-loving man, BL, boys love, and yaoi space. Does that all sound like the same thing? Yes. Old Man Yowie involves two male characters of an older age in an intimate, romantic, and usually sexual relationship. Old Man Yowie does have a lesbian counterpart, Toxic Yuri. Sadly, today, we will not be talking about Toxic Yuri. Of some Old Man Yowie for you, just to cleanse your taste buds, cleanse your palate. Old Man Yowie. What inspired this presentation? Several nights ago, as of me recording this, I was watching Cherry Magic 30 Years Virgin Makes You a Wizard, and I had to pause as I didn't know if the two adult characters counted as Old Man Yowie because of their age. Their actions were far too youthful to be Old Man Yowie, but they were older men, older than their 20s, with Old Man Yowie not really being defined as a genre. I sought answers on if 30 was too young for Old Man Yowie.
I take back what I said about Brooklyn being dense because this is so much more academic than whatever the heck Alicia and I have put forward.
How old is too
Yeah.
young for old? You had 2 weeks to do this. How old is too young?
I completely forgot until this morning, if I'm gonna be honest.
I forgot until 4 days ago.
I finished I finished a full hour after it was due.
Continuing on. How old is too young for Old Man Yowie? I polled Instagram, and this was the... It won't sit
Hi,
still.
Brooklyn.
It won't sit still. It won't sit still. I polled Instagram.
I don't
and
think you
this-
did.
Where's the kick button? Where's the kick button? I polled Instagram, And this was the public's thoughts. Out of the 9 people who answered, 4 said 30 was
You don't
young
have
enough.
any friends.
You're one who fucking answered on this. Out of the 9 people who answered, you know, the biggest possible, what's it called?
Demographic?
Demographic, yes, thank you. The biggest possible demographic I could have asked, 4 of them said 4 of them said 4. 4 of them said 30 was young enough for Old Man Yaoi, while 5 individuals said 30 was far too young. With a majority vote no, it was decided that no, this anime was not in fact Old Man Yaoi. So how old do characters have to be to count as Old Man Yaoi? It's both so straightforward and absolutely confusing as shit.
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not straightforward. Because it's yaoi.
Shut the fuck up.
The opposite of straightforward is gay behind.
In layman's terms, Old Man Yaoi is a relationship between 2 older men, usually in the age range of early 30s. Oh, sorry, let me correct myself. Usually in the age range of early 40s until death. There is no upper limit for Old Man Yaoi, and there are many popular ships across several different fandoms that demonstrate Old Man Yaoi in this form. Dr. House, the image shown here, as it is Yaoi Saturday, thank you very fucking much, to American politics. This usually involves or is paired with some form of baby girlification of one or more of the characters. And I've built you a graph of baby girlification of characters to seriousness of original media. Sonic Yaoi is at the bottom of the baby girlification of characters because it's not quite a serious enough piece of media to be made fun of in this way. Whereas on the opposite end of the spectrum, you have US politics, where all the characters are baby girlified because it is such a serious fandom. What are some fandom examples of Old Man Yaoi? So, we have Ford x Fiddleford x Bill Cipher from the Gravity Falls series. We have Dr. Eggman x Agent Stone from the Sonic movies. And for Mia, we have the, I think it's number 1 and 4, 5, 6 from Squid Game. Oh, sorry, no, ignore that. Wait a minute! These 2 characters clearly look like they are in their 30s. They're clearly not old men. Well, in the context of Gravity Falls, this is a flashback because of their prior relationship, this being Fiddleford and Ford. This is a work-related relationship, unfortunately, and Fiddleford and Ford are often shipped together for this reason, but in the current timeline of the show, they are old men. And Ford is most often characterized by his old man self, not necessarily his young man self, as well as the fact that Bill Cipher is an eldritch deity with no age. This makes this ship Old Man Yaoi. So what really makes Old Man Yaoi then? Vibes. Shock horror, the truth is revealed. Yes, that poll was much more neck and neck than I would have thought, which can only mean that Old Man Yaoi is truly defined by one's own personal definition of what is old and the vibes of the ship. The vibes of the ship truly push this Old Man Yaoi narrative, as ships like Eggman and Stone only work as Old Man Yaoi because Dr. Eggman is about 50 to 60 in Sonic 3. Whereas Stone is not specified in age, but it is theorized that he can be anywhere from his late 20s to early 30s, with the actor of Stone, Lee, I can't pronounce his surname, I'm so sorry, currently actually being in his early 40s. Here is an example of arguably Old Man Yaoi. On the left, we have arguably not Old Man Yaoi, but feels like Old Man Yaoi. Both of these characters, which is Aizawa and present Mike, are 30 at the start of the series. So, by the deductions we've made, technically they're not Old Man Yaoi, but with the grumpiness effect that Mr. Aizawa has, it has to be anything. It has to be Old Man Yaoi, because that is an old man. Whereas on the other side, you have the definitional Old Man Yaoi, but it doesn't feel like Old Man Yaoi because of when these characters met and their rivalry. Also because when All Might is puffed up and shit, he doesn't look like an old man. Conclusions. Old Man Yaoi is what you make of it. Old Man Yaoi is a fun shitpost genre type of yaoi, made from super serious characters or fun campy characters, and is simply based on the vibes of the characters over the age of 30. Despite how young they may feel, if the grumpy old man personality is present itself in these characters, then they can be Old Man Yaoi if they so desire. Okay, moving forward on to... Fuck. Shit. Ignore that. So, I have another presentation for you all. If you would kindly go... Don't shake your head at me, Leisha. Do not shake your head at me, Leisha.
It tastes like grass.
It tastes like grass. Oh, I see how it is. Hold on.
There are better teas out there, Brooklyn.
Matcha is the best. Okay, I can't convince you on coffee. Then here's my favorite tea. Originally, I was going to do a presentation on coffee, but here's my favorite tea. What is matcha? Fuck. Matcha is tea. No shit, Sherlock. Matcha is a tea powder finely ground from specially grown green tea leaves. Matcha originated in China, but the way it is grown and produced today is a production of Japan, where matcha is now mostly grown and ground and sold today. This is via Wikipedia, so it's...
No, that's Wikipedia.
Yes, Wikipedia. I'm here to show you some great examples of some matcha. I've put so much thought into this. It's so wonderful. Why is my tea, matcha, the best tea? An opinion and persuasive. It is good.
Bottom text.
I like it a lot. It tastes good.
There's
Agenda
better tea,
title.
mate.
Matcha's taste qualities. While at home, I
That's
prefer
taste
only...
qualities, Brooklyn. Not taste qualities, taste qualities.
Sorry, I made this without my fucking glasses. I prefer only to make instant matcha that is pre-sweetened. I still have my preferences on what makes a good matcha. It's all about balance and maintaining the flavor without overwatering the matcha to make it too milky when making a latte. When buying a good matcha latte, usually you're drinking good when you can feel almost a little bit of graininess on your tongue. It's hard to describe, but no, Leisha, it's not like eating sand, and we know all how you feel about eating sand. It's the best when having a savory flavor with a light
You
bit
use
of sweetness.
sand as well, Leisha?
When buying matcha outside of home, I always want less sugar to get the best flavor. What the fuck is the flavor of matcha, you may be asking?
Grass.
Green tea.
Which tastes like grass.
Questions?
Grass.
Okay, yes, it tastes like grass. It's green fucking tea. I know my audience. I
have
know
another
my
question,
audience.
by the way.
Yes, what is the
Can
question?
it not, like, what if, because it is taken from grass, that it tastes like grass? Just like how people say that mint ice cream tastes like toothpaste, even though it's the other way around, and mint came before the toothpaste. So you should be saying, yeah, toothpaste tastes like mint ice cream.
I don't
So can we not say that matcha tastes like grass because that's how it's grown?
Okay. But to confirm with Leisha, okay, yes, it tastes like fucking grass. It's green goddamn tea. I like the taste of grass. Call me a cow all you want.
Tylko jedno w głowie mam, koksu 5 gram, odlecieć sam w krainy zapomnienia.
Moo.
Coffee
You're
is
a cow.
gross. Matcha tastes
It's
like
disgusting.
grass.
I mean, the
Black
first
tea
one
is bitter and not in a good way. Sauce me.
It's so much better.
When brewed too far, the bitter profile of black tea is gross and makes me gag. Oh well, you drink English breakfast. Oh, but you brought creme brulee tea. I put fucking tons of sugar in it for it to taste good. I have described 2 drinks to you, one of which is tea, and I prefer in unsweetened or low sweetened drinks. If I want a sweet drinky, I will not reach for a tea with a black base out of pure fear of it turning out bitter and ruining the taste profile of the secondary flavor of the drink, such as creme brulee black tea. I expect perfectly caramelly flavors. Instead, I get a whiff of burnt sugar with the full power of bitter black tea, and it is a tragedy. But you're clearly brewing it for too long. Of course it would be bitter if you brew it for too long. Guess what? The same can be said for coffee. If you fuck up the brewing, you get a bad coffee. That does not make coffee an inherently bad drink. Fact information.
Strike 3.
Tea is a beautiful drink. I'm not saying it's not. I feel, as an avid coffee drinker, the disgust coffee faces from tea drinkers is unwarranted. I prefer coffee because I love the full body flavor that I feel most tea lacks. It is the same reason I love matcha. It is a full flavor coming from a tea. In conclusion, I like tea, I love coffee, and I love matcha. The slander against coffee as the prime coffee drinker of this group is frustrating. It doesn't feel good when something you love is called disgusting, isn't it? Ooh, you wanna drink matcha. Lisha, you wanna drink matcha so badly.
Your elemental power is green.
What's that?
Green.
You like matcha. Ooh, you like matcha so much, Mita. Lisha, why did I say Mia?
I will not stand for what you said about my beloved tea. You're just not invited to my house anymore.
Bro. Green.
There's a tear coming. I don't know if you... Yeah, there's a tear coming out of my eye. Well, I think we can conclude that Brooklyn is both dumb and a bitch.
Lloyd.
Oh, bro.
Oh my goodness, Mia!
Mumbo, where you go?
Mumbo fucking just go into the darkness.
Mumbo, no! Don't leave us, Mumbo, no! He's back, but he's a ghost.
Mumbo,
He's a ghost.
Dumbo. That would be the end of our presentations. Truly controversy in the house of Hollis MP. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video.
I didn't.
Mumbo is just eating.
Matcha sucks.
I like how you're
Black tea is beautiful.
I like how you made the matcha one, the one you're commenting on, and you were like, "Oh, you really did a good job for the old man YAOI." Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. What presentation was your favorite? What unhinged moment was your favorite? And let me know what presentation you would make in the comments down below. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Bye.
Yeah,
footage, then yes. Yes,
Yep.
I can do that.
Alright, let's do rock, paper, scissors. Alright.
Just
Let's
send one of
go,
the
like-
emojis.
No,
Lisha's dying.
I'm gonna be honest and tell you what I do.
When you see my footage that I send you, you'll see why. I'm currently eating another controversial food.
What is it?
You know, I haven't had dinner yet.
It's licorice.
Yes! Good! I like licorice! That's the only thing we can agree on in this house! Okay.